Tucked away in Bowling Green, Missouri, the Northeast Correctional Center, or NECC, houses over 2,000 individuals in medium and minimum security custody. Unlike the sensationalized portrayals of prisons on TV, NECC operates with structured routines, educational programs, and rehabilitation initiatives, all under the supervision of the Missouri Department of Corrections. Today, we'll take you inside this facility to see how daily life unfolds, what programs are offered, and how the institution works to prepare inmates for life after release, based entirely on verified facts. Before we begin, tap like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us uncover the darkest corners of the prison system. Now let's step inside. Nestled in Bowling Green, Pike County, Missouri, the Northeast Correctional Center, commonly known as NECC, is a state-operated prison managed by the Missouri Department of Corrections. Opened in 1998, NECC was designed to address the growing needs of the state's correctional system, providing housing for medium and minimum security inmates. Today, the facility has an operational capacity of 2,106 beds, making it one of the larger prisons in Missouri. Over the years, NECC has become an important part of the state's approach to corrections, balancing security with programs aimed at education, rehabilitation, and reintegration. The population at NECC is diverse, including individuals with varying custody classifications, medical needs, and mental health requirements. To accommodate this, the prison includes specialized units, such as mobility support areas for inmates with physical limitations and a transitional housing unit for those approaching release. These units are designed to provide structured care and help prepare individuals for eventual reintegration into society. The facility is also equipped with vocational and educational programs, which form a central part of daily life at NECC, offering opportunities for skill building and personal development. While NECC is a medium and minimum security institution, it emphasizes structure, accountability, and programming. Inmates follow a regulated daily schedule that includes meals, work assignments, educational classes, and recreational time. Staffed by correctional officers, counselors, medical professionals, and administrative personnel, the prison operates within a strict framework designed to maintain order and safety while promoting rehabilitation. In recent years, NECC has also implemented incentive-based housing models, giving inmates opportunities to earn privileges through positive behavior and participation in programs. This chapter sets the stage for understanding NECC not just as a facility that houses incarcerated individuals, but as a functional, structured institution aimed at balancing security with education and rehabilitation. In the following chapters, we will explore the facility's history, daily operations, programs, staff roles, and challenges, all based entirely on verified facts. The Northeast Correctional Center, NECC, officially opened its doors in 1998 during a period of expansion in Missouri's correctional system. In the 1990s, the state faced growing demands for medium security housing due to an increasing incarcerated population, and NECC was built to help alleviate overcrowding in other facilities. Strategically located in Bowling Green, Pike County, the prison was designed to serve a broad segment of the state's correctional needs while maintaining a balance between security and rehabilitation. NECC was planned as a medium and minimum security facility, which means it houses inmates who require structured supervision but do not need the highest levels of security. From the outset, the facility was designed with multiple housing units, specialized medical and mobility support areas, and a transitional housing unit for inmates nearing release. These structural decisions reflected Missouri's broader goal of creating institutions capable of accommodating a diverse population with different security and health needs. Over the years, NECC has seen incremental growth and operational changes. Early capacity records list the facility at around 1,935 to 1,960 beds, with expansions eventually bringing it to the current operational capacity of 2,106 inmates. The prison has continually adapted its programs to include educational and vocational training, mental health and substance abuse services, and restorative initiatives for reintegration. These adjustments reflect a broader trend in corrections to combine safety with rehabilitation and skill development. NECC's history is also marked by attention to inmate welfare within the limits of its medium security designation. Programs like transitional housing and incentive-based housing models, introduced in the 2010s and beyond, aim to encourage positive behavior and prepare inmates for reintegration into society. The facility's evolution over the past 2 decades demonstrates Missouri's focus on operating prisons that are both secure and structured to support rehabilitation. The Northeast Correctional Center, NECC, occupies a significant area in Pike County, Missouri, designed to house a large and diverse inmate population. The facility has an operational capacity of 2,106 beds, making it one of the larger state prisons in Missouri. Historical records indicate that when NECC first opened, it had a capacity of approximately 1,935 to 1,960 inmates, which gradually increased through facility expansions and reconfiguration of housing units to meet growing population needs. NECC's housing is organized into multiple cell units, each designed to accommodate inmates according to their custody level. Medium security units provide structured living arrangements with routine supervision, while minimum security units allow for slightly more autonomy, including work assignments and participation in rehabilitation programs. The facility also includes a transitional housing unit, which supports inmates nearing release, and specialized medical and mobility support areas to serve individuals with physical or health limitations. In addition to inmate housing, NECC features essential operational areas such as administrative offices, educational classrooms, vocational training spaces, medical facilities, and recreational yards. The facility's design emphasizes safety, security, and efficient management, with controlled access points and perimeter fencing typical of medium security institutions. Correctional officers maintain a structured environment, ensuring that daily routines, work assignments, and educational programs operate smoothly across all units. The layout also includes specialized sections for inmates with higher medical needs or disabilities, reflecting the Missouri Department of Corrections' commitment to accommodating diverse populations while maintaining operational efficiency. The combination of multiple housing units, support areas, and structured programs allows NECC to balance security with opportunities for rehabilitation and skill development. The intake and orientation process at the Northeast Correctional Center, NECC, is a carefully structured procedure designed to ensure safety, security, and proper placement of all incoming inmates. When new individuals arrive, they first undergo a series of identification and administrative procedures, including verification of personal information, legal status, and previous incarceration records. This step ensures the facility maintains accurate records and can manage inmate placement effectively. Following identification, inmates receive a comprehensive medical screening, including checks for chronic illnesses, communicable diseases, and any immediate health concerns. Mental health assessments are conducted to identify individuals who may require counseling, therapy, or specialized care. NECC is equipped to house inmates with varying physical abilities and medical needs, including those who require mobility support or chronic health care. Next, inmates undergo a custody classification process, which determines whether they are assigned to medium or minimum security housing. This classification is based on factors such as criminal history, behavior, risk of escape, and personal needs. Those nearing release may be considered for placement in the Transitional Housing Unit, which prepares them for reintegration through structured programs and monitored autonomy. During orientation, inmates are also introduced to facility rules, schedules, and available programs. They receive guidance on educational classes, vocational training, work assignments, and behavioral expectations. The process is designed to familiarize individuals with daily routines, rights, and responsibilities, promoting a smoother adjustment to institutional life while maintaining safety for both staff and inmates. This structured intake ensures that NECC can manage a large and diverse population effectively, balancing the need for security with access to rehabilitation and support services. By carefully evaluating and orienting each inmate, the facility lays the foundation for a secure and organized environment throughout their incarceration. Daily life at the Northeast Correctional Center, NECC, is highly structured, reflecting the facility's medium and minimum security design. Inmates follow a carefully regulated schedule that combines routines, work, education, and recreation, all supervised by correctional staff. The structured environment helps maintain security while providing opportunities for personal development and skill building. The day typically begins with a morning count, where correctional officers verify the presence of all inmates. Afterward, individuals proceed to scheduled meals, which are prepared and served in the facility's kitchen and dining areas. Meals are designed to meet basic nutritional requirements and are served according to institutional guidelines. Following meals, many inmates participate in work assignments or educational programs. NECC provides opportunities for vocational work, such as maintenance, food service, gardening, and workshops, alongside classroom-based education, including GED preparation and adult basic education. These activities help inmates acquire skills that may be useful for employment after release. Afternoons often include additional program participation, such as substance abuse recovery classes, mental health counseling, and behavioral programs. Inmates may also have access to recreation time, which can include outdoor exercise, walking in designated yard areas, or other supervised activities. Recreation is an important aspect of institutional life, allowing individuals to maintain physical health and mental well-being. Evenings involve dinner service, followed by controlled free time within housing units. Inmates are expected to follow facility rules, complete assigned tasks, and prepare for evening counts conducted by correctional officers. Lights out occurs according to a standardized schedule, ensuring the facility maintains order overnight. The daily routines at NECC are designed to balance security, rehabilitation, and humane treatment. Through consistent structure, work, and educational programs, the facility encourages inmates to develop discipline, acquire new skills, and prepare for eventual reintegration into society. At the Northeast Correctional Center, NECC, work assignments and vocational programs are an essential part of daily life. Inmates are offered opportunities to participate in various jobs within the facility, which serve multiple purposes, maintaining the operation of the prison, providing meaningful activity, and helping individuals develop skills that may benefit them after release. Common work assignments at NECC include food service, maintenance, landscaping and gardening, and facility cleaning. Inmates in these positions contribute to the day-to-day functioning of the institution, such as preparing meals, cleaning housing units, or maintaining outdoor areas. Each assignment is supervised by correctional staff, ensuring safety and accountability while allowing inmates to take responsibility for specific duties. In addition to general labor, NECC offers vocational training programs aimed at skill development. These programs include automotive technology, building trades, computer refurbishing, and gardening/horticulture, along with simulated truck driving courses. By participating in these programs, inmates gain practical skills that can support employment opportunities upon release, which is a key component of rehabilitation and reintegration efforts. Work programs at NECC are structured with clear rules and schedules, promoting discipline and time management. Inmates are expected to complete assigned tasks reliably and safely, and participation in these programs can also be tied to incentive-based privileges, such as additional recreational time or placement in incentive housing units. These systems are designed to encourage positive behavior and reinforce accountability. Overall, NECC's work and vocational programs reflect a dual purpose, supporting the facility's operations while offering inmates constructive opportunities to learn skills, build responsibility, and prepare for life outside the institution. By combining practical work experience with education and structured routines, the facility aims to contribute to the long-term success of those in its care. The Northeast Correctional Center, NECC, emphasizes rehabilitation as a key component of its mission, providing a variety of educational and treatment programs designed to support inmate development and eventual reintegration into society. These programs are fully structured and overseen by trained staff, ensuring that all participation is safe and productive. Educational programs at NECC include adult basic education and GED preparation, giving inmates the opportunity to improve literacy, numeracy, and general knowledge. Completing these programs equips individuals with credentials that can enhance employment prospects after release. In addition, vocational programs such as automotive technology, building trades, computer refurbishing, and gardening allow inmates to acquire practical skills that may lead to jobs in the community. NECC also provides substance abuse and behavioral programs, offering structured therapy and counseling for those with addiction or behavioral challenges. Mental health services are available, including individual and group counseling sessions, helping inmates address psychological needs while in custody. These programs are part of the facility's broader approach to promoting rehabilitation and reducing recidivism. The facility's Transitional Housing Unit supports inmates nearing release, providing a structured environment where they can practice independent living skills, participate in work programs, and engage in reentry preparation. This unit reinforces positive behavior, accountability, and life skills necessary for reintegration into society. Rehabilitation at NECC is further enhanced by incentive-based programs, which reward consistent participation and positive behavior with additional privileges, such as increased recreational time or access to more responsibility within housing units. By integrating education, vocational training, counseling, and incentive systems, NECC creates opportunities for inmates to grow personally and prepare for life beyond incarceration. The Northeast Correctional Center, NECC, operates through the coordinated efforts of a variety of professional staff who ensure the facility functions safely, efficiently, and in accordance with the policies of the Missouri Department of Corrections. Staff roles are clearly defined, and each group plays a critical role in maintaining security, supporting rehabilitation, and providing essential services to the inmate population. Correctional officers are the primary personnel responsible for maintaining order within the facility. They supervise inmate housing units, conduct regular counts, monitor daily routines, and enforce rules to ensure safety. Officers also supervise work assignments, educational programs, and recreational activities, providing structure while helping inmates follow institutional procedures. Case managers and counselors focus on the rehabilitation and personal development of inmates. They help coordinate educational programs, vocational training, and behavioral or substance abuse treatment. Counselors provide individual and group therapy, and case managers develop release plans for inmates transitioning to the community. Medical and mental health staff address the healthcare needs of inmates, including routine medical care, chronic illness management, mental health counseling, and specialized support for mobility-impaired individuals. NECC has designated units for medical care and transitional housing to ensure inmates with physical or mental health needs receive appropriate attention. Administrative staff oversee the overall operations of the facility, including compliance with state regulations, scheduling, record-keeping, and coordination of programs. NECC has also implemented incentive-based housing models in which inmates can earn privileges through positive behavior and program participation. This approach promotes accountability and engagement while supporting the facility's rehabilitative goals. Through the combined efforts of these staff members, NECC balances security, order, and rehabilitation, allowing the institution to operate efficiently while providing opportunities for inmates to participate in constructive programs. Staff coordination ensures that NECC maintains a structured environment that supports both safety and inmate development. Like many correctional facilities, the Northeast Correctional Center, NECC, faces ongoing operational challenges, some of which have been documented by public reports and advocacy groups. These issues are addressed within the framework of Missouri Department of Corrections policies, balancing the safety of staff and inmates with rehabilitation goals. One area of concern involves elder and vulnerable inmates who require additional support. Public reports have documented incidents in which older residents reported theft, harassment, or exploitation by other inmates, sometimes highlighting delays in staff intervention. NECC houses these individuals in designated units to provide closer supervision and care, while policies are regularly reviewed to improve safety and responsiveness. Another challenge relates to protective custody, where inmates separated from the general population for safety reasons sometimes experience extended periods of confinement within their housing units. Oversight mechanisms ensure that these measures are applied consistently and humanely, while providing structured routines, access to programs, and staff monitoring. NECC also manages the complexity of serving a diverse inmate population with varying medical, mental health, and behavioral needs. The facility maintains specialized units and support services, including a transitional housing unit and mobility support areas, to ensure that inmates receive appropriate care while adhering to operational standards. Regular inspections, audits, and oversight from the Missouri Department of Corrections help identify and address institutional challenges. These measures include monitoring staffing levels, program implementation, facility maintenance, and incident reporting. By combining internal oversight with public accountability, NECC seeks to maintain a secure, structured, and rehabilitative environment. Despite these challenges, NECC continues to operate with a focus on safety, accountability, and rehabilitation, adapting policies and programs to better meet the needs of both staff and inmates while aligning with Missouri DOC objectives. The Northeast Correctional Center, NECC, plays a significant role within the Missouri Department of Corrections, functioning as a medium and minimum security facility that balances incarceration, rehabilitation, and reintegration. With an operational capacity of 2,106 inmates, NECC is among the larger state prisons, serving a wide range of individuals with varying security levels, medical needs, and educational requirements. NECC contributes to Missouri's correctional system by providing structured daily routines, work programs, educational classes, and behavioral support, all designed to encourage personal development and reduce recidivism. The facility's vocational training programs, such as automotive technology, building trades, computer refurbishing, and gardening, offer inmates practical skills that may assist them in finding employment upon release. Educational programs, including GED preparation and adult basic education, further enhance opportunities for successful reintegration into society. The Transitional Housing Unit at NECC reflects the state's focus on preparing inmates for life beyond prison. Individuals in this unit participate in structured routines, work assignments, and skill-building programs that support independence and responsibility. Additionally, incentive-based housing models encourage positive behavior, reinforcing accountability and engagement. NECC also accommodates inmates with specialized needs, including mobility impairments, chronic medical conditions, and mental health requirements, demonstrating a commitment to humane care within a correctional environment. Oversight and operational management ensure that security, safety, and program delivery are maintained consistently. By combining secure housing, educational and vocational opportunities, medical and mental health services, and reentry preparation, NECC serves as a key component of Missouri's correctional strategy. Its programs and operations reflect the state's broader mission to maintain public safety, manage inmate populations responsibly, and provide avenues for rehabilitation and successful reintegration into the community. Thank you for watching our in-depth look at the Northeast Correctional Center in Missouri. By exploring its programs, daily life, and operations, we hope you gained a clearer understanding of how this facility balances security with rehabilitation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more educational prison documentaries.